Friends, a machine that could organize your shelf or your cupboard as per your preference. Just imagine such a machine. Or even a machine that could make a coffee or a tea as preferred by you. Such a machine or such machines come under the term of artificial intelligence. Jai Hind, the topic for today's lecturette that I have chosen is artificial intelligence. So what basically is artificial intelligence? It is a very complex topic, so let us first discuss it in a brief and easy manner. We all know about the machine that is called calculator. We give in our inputs and we get the required, you can say, calculation within milliseconds. How does that happen? Have you ever thought? There are, you can say, functions which are organized with various, you can say, languages, programming languages, of course, and through which they get the inputs, and on the basis of the written functions, the algorithms that are incorporated within them, algorithms with complex mathematical functions, help them determine the, you can say, solutions, and the preferred result is displayed on the screen. So that is the, you can say, core behind the machines that we use. So basically what artificial intelligence is, that it gives the machines the ability to take inputs and solve the problems using incorporated you can say machine learning tricks, various algorithms, and based also on past experience as well, let us not forget, and based on which we get the required output. Now a robot, such let us take the example of a robot which is made in a laboratory. Now once it is brought in the environment, in the outside environment, it has to learn to adapt to the new environment, that because that is new to it, right? So that adapting power is known as his generalized learning. Generalized learning in the sense that it is the most general sense of learning, where it has to come across you can say new and types of environments every day, and it has to adapt and keep that new information in its you can say memory or storage, which can be used in the later part of his you can say life, when it will come across various other challenges to solve based on the past experiences, of course. So in a way, artificial intelligence is just like humans, which have the only difference is that these machines have the human-like intelligence of reasoning or problem solving or decision taking. Yeah, so as I've already told, this happens with complex algorithms, complex you can say mathematical functions, which help them determine the, you can say, process, and on the basis of course the current inputs, contemporary inputs, and also on the basis of past experiences, combined which help them to determine the desired result. Taking the robot which was made in the laboratory, let us take it further into you can say a sort of challenge, where it has to choose in between a paved road and a metal road, or you can say, and also a road that is not so good for movement, so laid out with stones. So its decision making ability to choose in between the three types of roads, which one is better, is known as his decision taking ability. Thereafter it comes after another you can say challenge, wherein it has to pass you can say stream, and to pass a stream it has to swim, but it is not taught to swim, right? So it is given an input such as a plank or a bridge. Now its ability or its quality of passing the, you can say, stream with the help of the given input, that is of course the plank or the bridge, is known as his solution oriented quality. So if we group all these qualities, such as of course firstly the generalized learning, the reasoning ability, the decision making ability, the, you can say, solution oriented quality, these grouped together make a machine equipped with artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is nothing but the intelligence that is incorporated with the help of various complex algorithms and mathematical functions, and that is of course built by us, that is humans. So how many types of artificial intelligence are there? See, basically there are two types of artificial intelligence. One that is weak, and the another that is a strong artificial intelligence. Now we must think that Alexa is a strong AI. We give it various functions, we give it various tasks, and it completes them in a matter of milliseconds, right? But my friends, it is just a weak AI. Why so? Alexa is tasked, it is made, it is programmed to carry out only single task. It is more of like a Google through which we give in the inputs. It takes the inputs in the forms of keyword. Like if we order it to play a song, it will take in the keywords play and the name of the song, which the play is a sort of, you can say, command, and the song name is the input, which it that input is used in using it as a parameter in its complex functions, and the function therein gives the required result that it has to play a song. Thereafter it fetches the required song from the internet and it plays it on the speaker. So that is a weak AI which is tasked to carry out single task. It cannot carry out the tasks such as to know the distance between you can say or to know the current traffic around your area. It cannot tell you because it is not programmed to carry out such tasks. But a robot which is programmed with various you can say complex algorithms of machine learning language with complex you can say mathematical functions due to which it has the ability to take in the experiences, store those experiences in its memory and then use those experiences as well as the contemporary inputs to solve the you can say current contemporary challenges. That quality of the machine is known as strong artificial intelligence, where it has the ability just as the humans. So these are the basically two types of artificial intelligence. These are in the today's world, they are used in various you can say phases of our life, be it in gaming, be it in you can say banking, or even in the cars. To take empirical examples, like in gaming we have latest esport games wherein we have various humans playing the game, and across which the inside the game we have seen that the artificial characters are able to judge where is the other character, and it can reach out there. That is a sort of artificial intelligence built using various complex programming languages. Another example of artificial intelligence is in cars, wherein it has the ability to sense out other cars around it and travel across the roads without coming across any sort of accident. That is also the artificial intelligence inside the car, which has the of course the ability of reasoning and solution oriented, right? Another example can be taken as automated softwares in you can say banks, wherein the bankers give in their inputs and get the desired outputs. That comes under the category of weak AI, right? So these are the examples of artificial intelligence, and let us now discuss the pros and cons. See, every technology has its pros and cons, but it is dependent upon the humans to help the machines or use those machines in the you can say good manner or in the right roadmap, right? So artificial intelligence is in a way a set of you can say characters just like humans deployed or incorporated in a machine. So with that coming in scenario, humans, if they get detached from the word and they stop using their minds with their problem or solution oriented characteristic, or giving using their brains to take decisions, this will impact their life, and through which of course their brain can be dented, right? And in the pros we can see that they are helping us to in various phases of our life, like easing our way of life, that as I've also told the example of a car that can drive across the road without any accident, that helps us to in easing our life. Like if we are coming from office and we are strained, then we can just get the car on the auto drive mode, and it can help us reach our home directly. That is an example of ease of life. Yeah, so these are the some examples of pros and cons, and it is completely dependent upon the humans that how they lead such a technology in the coming phases of our life to keep using it in the optimistic aspect. That is all for today. Thanks a lot.